The standard narrative surrounding Mekatilili Menza is one of bravery and defiance against British colonial rule in Kenya. As a national hero, her face adorns currency, and her name is synonymous with resistance. However, this sanitized version barely scratches the surface of her remarkable story. Labeling her merely a freedom fighter overlooks the profound truth of her power, which was deeply rooted in her spirituality. To truly understand Mekatilili, it's essential to grasp the Giriama worldview. While the British saw only land, labor, and taxes, the Giriama perceived a cosmos intricately woven with the divine. Their supreme creator, Mulungu, governed their lives, and spirits and ancestors mediated their daily existence. The Kaya, their social fabric and moral code, was sacred. The British assault on the Giriama was not just physical, but also spiritual, as they forced the people to cut down sacred trees, disrupted families through forced labor, and imposed hut taxes that insulted the ancestral lineage tied to each home. Mekatilili emerges as a charismatic leader and ritual expert, deriving her authority from a higher source. As a devotee of the spirit Mepoho, she positioned herself as the fulfillment of a centuries-old prophecy that foretold the arrival of strange, pale people who would bring catastrophe and disrupt Giriama society. Her power was demonstrated through powerful public rituals, including the Kafudu dance, traditionally reserved for funerals, which incited emotional and spiritual fervor. In 1913, Mekatilili and another elder, Wanje wa Mwadorikola, administered a powerful, binding oath to the Giriama people. They swore on the severed head of a leopard, a sacred and terrifying act, to never collaborate with the British, provide labor, or abandon their land and customs. Breaking this oath would invite supernatural catastrophe upon oneself and one's lineage. This oath was the true declaration of war, seared into the souls of the people through ritual. The British colonial administration, steeped in their rational, masculine worldview, completely misunderstood Mekatilili. They saw a troublesome woman and arrested her, exiling her to a distant prison in Somalia. However, they failed to realize they hadn't just arrested a person. They had attacked a symbol. Her miraculous escape and triumphant return to Giriamaland only cemented her divine status in the eyes of her people. The question remains, how could a mere mortal escape British captivity and traverse hundreds of miles of harsh terrain? It was proof the spirits were with her. History books often separate Mekatilili's resistance from her spirituality, presenting the latter as a curious footnote. In reality, they were one and the same. Her motivation was spiritual preservation, her authority was religious authority, and her weapon was faith. Calling Mekatilili Menza only a freedom fighter is like calling a queen a mere politician. It misses the essence of her sovereignty. She was a conduit for her people's deepest beliefs, a military strategist fortified by oath, and a prophetess who made ancient predictions a present reality. Mekatilili Menza remains an ultimate symbol of resistance that is culturally rooted, spiritually defiant, and utterly fearless. Her legacy serves as a testament to the power of faith and cultural heritage in the face of oppression. By understanding her true story, we can appreciate the depth and complexity of her heroism, which continues to inspire generations.